All right, y'all, we're recapping our war with Legion of Doom. When I got in, things were looking good. Let's see if I can help the cause. Nowhere team into Heroes for Hire. All right, we're loading in. And Shang-Chi isn't super powerful, so once he's dealt with, it's pretty much good game. We'll go ahead and get the ability block with the trauma on him. He's got that trauma, so if we can do some damage to him, the charges should fall off. Doing okay from that Colleen hit. We're feeling healthy. We're feeling healthy. Infinity War Thor just shakes that off. Get rid of the positive effects. Back over to Big Sean. Yeah, man. So he should start getting damaged. Yep, that's the end of his charges. So hopefully we can get him out of here. He gone. He gone. A swing batter. He gone. Yeah, man. So without the primary damage dealer, and we still have plenty of juice left, this should be easy town. Should be easy town. So I'm looking for other counters. I don't know if you guys have any. Please comment below if you do, for the mid-game. Counters that the mid-game player might have for Heroes for Hire. I'm wondering if the new Avengers can do it. I think Secret Defender can do it. But we just need some traumas to put on people to make it so. Looks like this one, my friends, is in the bag. This will be the victory condition. Oh yeah, man. Out of there. That's a dub. They got a decent sized enemy Weaver on the opposing team, so we're gonna go with our Weaver and the Bionic Avengers to get those unavoidable attacks. We get to go around the horn and go first. Looks good. We will stun their Weaver. And she's gone. I guess she wasn't as big as we thought. Well, these guys can finish it. Good game, brothers. Good game. Web Warriors into Kree Minions. Shouldn't be tough. Let's get it. Swinging into action here. So we have the Disrupt, I believe, would put on the tank just like that. Our next greatest threat is usually the Kree Noble, because the Noble can remove negative effects that you apply. So now the team is under control. We'll just keep on trucking straight down the middle. Increase the negative effects. Tank can't taunt because of the Disrupt. Yeah, just good game mechanics, right? I know the team isn't exactly super strong, but good game mechanics are important. There's a reason why teams work. And there's a reason why there's strategy and tactics. So these guys are hitting back kind of hard. Was not expecting that. Spider-Man took one to the face. We'll slow the tank down. Switch back over to the Noble. We have a stun. Might as well stun the tank. Under control. AoE attack. We'll start working on. Boom. Good. Tank's down. This is in hand. Another win. Spider-Verse. Death Seed versus Astonishing X-Men, straight out of the comic books. Should be simple. Next generation versus the previous generation of mutants. We'll bring them all in, give them those Magneto hugs. They have Safeguard, so we can't get rid of the abilities, but we can still chew through. All right, Bishop doing his thing. We need to get over to the Beast is what we need to do. So we'll go there. They have Safeguard, so the effects don't go away, but we can still borrow those effects. So we got them. Ability block. That will probably knock the Beast out. Oh, he's still there. But he's ability blocked. He's gone now. He's gone now. Hey, that's what we want. Now they can't get the health back. Jubilee's out. She's the legendary, so without their legendary, it pretty much falls apart. Bishop is the only one that can still do damage. 5-on-2. Controller characters left, so Kitty Pryde and Iceman, they do good controlling. They do really good controlling. But they don't do a ton of damage, especially concerning the new meta. Bobby Drake is left. Get him out of there. And that, my friends, is a win. New Warriors Eternals into Uncanny X-Men should be easy. Let's go. So this was I could use this team against stronger teams. But there weren't any available, and we got to keep the war going. So they had Safeguard. I was not expecting that, but hey, that's what's happening right now in wars when it comes to mutants. Wasn't thinking about it. But my team we should still win this, right? I was hoping to just get the kaboom right there. And Deathpool start wrecking shop, but that's not what happened. But I still think we're in good shape. We now have to... All right, change of plan. So Dark Phoenix is in place, so we got to keep her under control. Problem is, as long as Magic is there, she can continue to revive the Dark Phoenix. So we need to get the Dark Phoenix out of there, but if we don't get rid of the Magic, that's why we're targeting her, Shazam. And we're back in the taunt. We got to get around that. That Colossus is still, it's even power for what we're fighting. So that Colossus is still pretty beefy for my level of play. Still has the Safeguard, so I can't strip the taunt. Safeguard is down now. We'll make it rain. That'll get rid of the Dark Phoenix. Doing well. I don't know if you can hear my doggies in the background. They're just having a grumpy day. All in on Colossus. This is pretty much good game. Cyclops is blinded. I'm not sure if he's going to get to use his ultimate. He's not blinded anymore, but I don't think he can erase us. Man, that used to be a huge concern. Oh, well, we get to stun him anyway. Yeah, this is a good game. That used to be a huge concern, man. If Cyclops got to that ultimate, big damage, and it was usually into defense down from the Phoenix. But we're okay. So this was overkill. But hey, as the man says, overkill is underrated. You got to get those W's. Get in where you fit in. Secret Defenders A-Force into the Brotherhood. I'm assuming that Brotherhood is still a decent war defense team in the mid game, just because of how they work. So we're going to hit them kind of hard. We're all blinded. It's all good. We will take Hard Light. Has to attack the Blob. I'm just deciding on which way we want to go. We'll steal the positive effects, not do the slowdown. And that removes the negative effects on our side. So that was unexpected, but that's how the power works. I was getting ready to cleanse with Jessica Jones, but there was no need. So right now, they're definitely in a vulnerable. Photon, man. I love it. I love it, man. Kamehameha. I love it. Back to back between her and Captain Marvel. Knocking them down. So maybe I shouldn't have been too worried. But the Brotherhood's mechanic is designed to, again, to do that blind. They drop a bunch of bleeds on you, and if you don't have any cleanses, you're not going to make it. So I don't think I have too many teams in my arsenal that could get ahead of them. So we go ahead and went with the sure thing. Maybe it was overkill, but still, you got to get the wins. Sometimes you're going to overkill a team. You got to get the wins to win the war. Bifrost team into the Black Order. So Bifrost is the strongest team I have right now. Black Order is no slouch, even though they're old. So let's see how they hold up. Thanos does the flip. All right, so we got a bunch of negative effects. If we can survive for another couple seconds, we're going to be okay. We'll go ahead and who should we stun? Probably Cole. So no stun. I can't remember if that's a raid only thing. Must be. We still got the defense down. Ability block will still work. We'll go with that. Boom. No ability block. Maybe something's weird. Maybe something's weird in war. I don't understand the kits outside of raids. Either way, he survived that. I was expecting him to go down. He survived it. We'll see if we can stun Thanos. Then he can't use his move. He resisted it looks like. And Cole is starting to heal back up. So that was probably a mistake on my part. Should have just went after him. Ebony Maw's going to go now and heal Cole even more. So right, Sylvie's turn. So I should have just went for the guarantee. And knocked out Cull in that instance. Mistake made, but hey, don't use this team very often, especially in this situation. So we're still learning. My power is overwhelming. So the 2 damage dealers on the team outside of Thanos are down. Proxima and Corvus are down. Take that hit like a champ from Thanos, so that shows us that we're in no danger. That's the most damage the team can dish out, and we're still very much in the green. We're healing up. Got under control. So yeah. So you gotta get in where you fit in, get the wins where you can, get the knockouts where you can. You're not going to have the perfect matchups like we see in the Ultra Endgame War for endgame players. You got to use what you have to get those dubs. Keep it going. Secret Avengers with Kestrel and Shang-Chi. About equal power. We need Kestrel to stop the Undead as Guardians, as we see there from Hela. So that's gone now. So the next Undead as Guardian to come in will enter the fray. But we stopped that one. So hopefully we can get some hits on Hela. And we lost somebody. Big Sean was handing out some hits. We lost Captain Sam. And we cannot now get to Hela. We see Thor is weak. Round the horn. We hope it goes towards Thor. It does not. It goes the other way. So we're starting to fall behind. Okay. Take that hit from Heimdall. We can clear the taunt with Kestrel. Guess not. Don't have enough focus at this point in the game. Big hit from Thor. This is not looking good. It's going downhill. So, yep, this is going to be a loss. Well, it is what it is, right? I still think under the circumstances, it was the right team. I could have played it a little bit differently. But good placement by the enemy. And we'll see if we can come back and clean this up later. New Avengers Wakanda. Just trying to try out the new characters. We got to get points, right? You get points for using them in the war. So let's see what we can do. Well, this is actually an older war, so we don't get points. We're just trying to try the new characters out. See how it's going. We want to get those hits on Weaver. So we started off with Okoye. So Weaver should continue to take the hits, the pings from Okoye. And as long as, well, thought maybe we would get to her before she got to go. All right. So Weaver gets to go. She's really injured. The pings should from Nakia. I keep saying, I said Okoye. It's Nakia. I know better. All right. The charges are gone. So that's why we're here with this team. We're checking out the moves. We'll just knock. Boop. Tiger uppercut. And yeah, this should be a good game. That's a dub. We won again. Rebirth team into a small young Avengers. We're nearing the end of the war, so we just need to clear rooms. We can't really stand around and wait for appropriate counters. Again, there's a big power disparity here, but again, we can't be worried about that. You need to clear rooms, and as we're coming down again to the end of the war, that's more important. So I was assuming that would have just ran these cats over, but it did not. Go ahead and get some power, some ability energy here with Cap, although the Young Avengers did lose a member. They shouldn't be dangerous. We're a lot stronger than they are, but as long as Squirrel Girl's on the board, they can continue to heal. We'll just knock her out. She's down, and that pretty much... No, I won't want to update my Apple Watch. You're always asking, I don't even have that watch, man. I don't even have that watch anymore. Those guys are down. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to update at some point just to get that to stop popping up. But that should be a victory. We'll see what's coming next. Invaders into Sinister Six. Main goals is to control Dr. Octopus. Probably either your next target needs to be Electro or Vulture, depending on if you want to get rid of the speed in Vulture or big hits coming from people that got buffs like Electro. So it looks like we're going to go through the Vulture there to get rid of the speed bar manipulation. The next Dr. Octopus turn, he will jump on our heads and flip all our effects. So we're going to be mindful of that. Basically, so we could either go after him, which it looks like that's what we're going to try to do. So we could either ability block him and go through Electro, which is what I think I would normally do. So we got an ability block. Nope. Stun. All right. Stun or hold. Man, he's almost down. So probably, well, yep. That answers our question for us. Easy button. Get energy around the horn. We just have the Green Goblin to worry about. He hits pretty hard against shield characters. So my minions, Nick Fury, he could hit them pretty good. But all these cats, he's not going to be able to stand up to this. So we got the victory that puts us at 48-42. Legends of No Cap. Super proud of all these guys, man. Super proud of y'all, man. 00 player with the MVP. That puts us at 1-0 against Legion of Doom. Haven't faced them before, but that was a good match. This was a excellent matchup. Our alliances were very close in power. So we all had to play it for real. Everybody was aggressive. Definitely appreciate you guys. We'll catch everybody on the next run. Peace.